Hey friends, this is Start a Fire in the key of A, and this is a simple way to chord along to this song and sing along while you have fun. Make sure to stop the video. If you look below the video in the description, you will find the link to the chord sheet and it'll make a lot more sense as we dive in. Okay, so we have the chords A, D, E, and then our F sharp minor. So just those four chords. If you look for this group of three black notes, the A is tucked kind of in between there. So we play A, C sharp, E. Okay, and this makes a triangle shape. If you look at this black note up here, two white notes down here, oops, there we go, A, C sharp, E, forms this triangle. Okay, if you freeze that shape, so to speak, in your hand and move up here to the D position, the D is just between these two black notes. So we play D, F sharp, A, and that's another triangle shape. Okay, it's the same shape, black note on top, two white notes on the bottom. Okay, move up one set of notes and your fingers kind of fall into this E position. So we play E, G sharp, B. Again, it's a triangle shape. So for this song, we have three regular triangles, A, D, and E. Kind of, I'm moving fingers 2 and 4 out of the way for you so you could see. Okay, so that's our E chord. Okay, let's move down to the F sharp minor. If you look for this F sharp, it's up here. It's the first of the three black notes. And then we're going to play the white note between them and then the C sharp up here. So you kind of go up into the notes there. So this is F sharp, A, C sharp. That's F sharp minor chord. And if you look kind of like a shape again, we have two black notes up on the top, white note in the middle, forming this upside down triangle. All right, so those four chords. And then let's take a look at the left hand. So we're going to be playing single notes down here. I'm going to probably put pinky on F, line up these 5 fingers, and keep this hand here the whole song. So when we play this F sharp minor in our right hand, we'll play this F sharp single note down here. And you kind of just want to pivot, relax that wrist, move it down to that black note. Okay, F sharp to F sharp minor. Okay, then we're going to play A to A. Again, triangle up here, single notes down here. D to D. And notice how my left hand thumb just opened up one note. I didn't move my hand out of position. Just open up and play that D to the D triangle over here. Same thing with our E to E. Notice how my left hand's just kind of relaxing that wrist, moving up into that E note while I'm playing the E triangle over here. Okay? All right, so I'm going to sing through verse 1 and add in the rhythm and the vocals, and then you could see how it comes together, and then we'll break down that rhythm for you.
This world could be cold and bitter. Feels like we're in the dead of winter, waiting on something better. But am I really gonna hide forever? Over and over again, I hear your voice in my head. Let your light shine, let your light shine for all to see.
Okay, so it's kind of a fast pattern, kind of a rhythm for this song, but you can slow it down, and I will when we go through it together here. But this one is, I think, a little bit faster in nature. Okay, so you're going through, let's take a look at patterns. Look at verse 1 and 2. They are the exact same. And we have F sharp minor, D, A, E. Repeat, F sharp minor, D, A, E, and so on. You're just going through that same 4 chord progression. And then if you take a look at the pattern in the chorus, we have basically every other line repeating. We have lines 1 and 3 the same, lines 2 and 4 the same, and we will cover the bridge in a bit. Okay, so let's go back to that verse 1 and the rhythm. That's what I need to break down for you here. So we're just going through this. This song is written in 4/4 time signatures, so it's got this together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. And you could practice that on the F sharp minor chord, just getting those two hands together, together, right, together, right. It's a ratio I call 1 to 2. So together, then just the right hand, together, right, and so on. Okay. All right, so let's go through that together. And if you want to go through right hand only when you're first beginning, that's totally fine. And then work the left hand only in, and then bring those two hands together. That could be some baby steps to work towards. Okay, here we go. This world can be cold and D, bitter, A. Feels like we're in the E, dead
winter.
Repeat those same 4 chords.
Waiting on something
D,
better.
A,
But am I really gonna
E,
hide forever?
F sharp minor,
Over and
D,
over again.
A,
I hear your voice
E,
in my head.
okay, F sharp minor,
Let your light shine,
D,
let your light
A,
shine for all to see.
E. Okay, some things to make notice in your right hand. If you can kind of freeze this triangle shape in your hand and transition from, I know you have that F sharp minor, which is that upside down triangle, but then when you're going to the D, to the A, to the E, if you sort of envision these 3 fingers kind of being in that same position, and they kind of have the same spatial distance between each of these notes when they're picking up that black note, that helps to kind of get familiar with these 4 chords really being a lot more simple than it looks, okay? By forming that shape and just practicing that, even just right hand only, going through those chords, okay? And then left hand, making sure to kind of keep that pinky on F locked in and then only pick up the D and the E, you know, when you're opening up, to be able to kind of get these 2 hands to more easily work together. All right, let's take a look at that chorus. All right, so we go with the A.
Start a fire in my soul, fan the
D, and move it over here with the left hand.
flame and make it grow. So
F sharp minor, pick up this pinky note here.
there's no
E, open up here in the thumb.
doubt or
D,
denying. Let it
A, and we're going to sit through that same chord progression again here.
burn so brightly that every
D,
one around can see that it's
F sharp minor,
you, that it's
E,
you that we
D,
need. Start a fire in me.
and then you can end on that A there. Okay, let's take a look at that chorus a little bit. It's on page 2 for you. Sorry, the bridge. Okay, here's the bridge, and we got D starting us out.
You are the fire,
A,
you are the flame,
E,
you are the light on the
F sharp minor,
darkest day.
D,
We have the hope,
A,
we bear the name,
E,
we carry the news that you come to save.
the E kind of goes,
To save.
okay. And then that ending, you could kind of just go,
You are the fire, you are the flame,
D,
you are the light on the darkest days. Start a fire in me.
and then they kind of do like a little ooh, ooh, or whatever. I'm not exactly sure how they do that, but it's there if you want to throw that in there. Okay, so make sure to just break it down into 2, the 2 verses being the same thing. Then take a look at your chorus. Then take a look at your bridge. Do right hand only, left hand only, and then bring those 2 hands together and you could do it. I'm going to play it beginning to end. You can play and sing along with me. If you find you mess up, just find your next chord or word that you can hop in with me and keep going. All right, here you go.
This world could be cold and bitter. Feels like we're in the dead of winter, waiting on something better. But am I really gonna hide forever? Over and over again, I hear your voice in my head. Let your light shine, let your light shine, shine for all to see. And start a fire in my soul, fan the flame and make it grow. So there's no doubt or denying. Let it burn so brightly that everyone that you have come to save. Start a fire.